Okay, Marlon, what we're going to do is I'm going to email you two Excel files. One is for singles and one's for albums. The one I've got at the moment open is for albums. I'm not in Excel at the moment. I'm in a program called OpenOffice, which I've told you about before. I prefer OpenOffice to Microsoft Office. Anyway, they're very similar. Now this is a eBay file. What we're going to do is we're going to build the eBay file. We're going to show how to build this eBay file up, what it actually represents, and then we're going to upload this into eBay. So we're in the albums. They're very similar. There's only a couple of columns that are different. I've put in here what these action column that has got to have add when we're putting new items on. For revising it, it's got a separate action name, but for the purposes of what we're going to be doing right now, we're going to be adding new eBay items on. The yellow columns are the columns that we're going to be filling in. Category, store category 2, title. We're not going to do anything with subtitle. Condition ID is already filled in. That means 3000 means it's used. Then we've got genre and subgenre. We'll be filling those in and show you what to do. Then this is the album one, so the record size is 12 inch and the speed is 33. Picture URL, you've done the work on that anyway, where you put the two picture URLs in there with pipe. So you've got all that work done. Description, what we're going to be doing with the description is you've got the core description. We're going to add a bit at the beginning and we're going to add a bit at the end. So you've got the description that goes onto northbrookvinyl.com, which has just got the pure description. For eBay purposes, we'll be adding a little bit at the beginning and a little bit at the end, but I'll go through that with you. Format, that's the same. Duration is 30 days. Start price, we'll be organising a separate eBay start price, because what we will do, we'll put some additions on, simply because eBay charges us commission, so we're passing that commission on to the customer. Then we've got buy it now, that's blank. Quantity, they're all one. Then PayPal access, the PayPal email. And all this remains the same. Now with the albums we've got 2.8 being the shipping price. This is mainly where the album and the singles differ, is for the shipping, and 4.4 there, that's for that column of 7.25 there. Those are the three shipping costs. That's remain the same. So all you've got to do, all I'll be asking you to do, Marlon, is to complete the yellow columns. Now if we have a look at the singles column, just see this exactly the same, but there's some subtle differences here. Instead of the album, the record size being in the album being LP 12 inch, in the singles we've got 7 inch 45 RPM, and then we've got a different price for the postage. But you shouldn't have to do anything there for the postage, that's all already set. What we're going to be doing, first of all, we're going to be doing 100 singles and 100 albums, so that we get you experienced on how to compile these from the information. We've got all the information already on this. So what you may have to do here, it's only up to 41 there on singles, so you'll have to copy all these down to 100, and on the that's on the singles. On the albums it is down to 61, so you just have to copy. Whoops, that shouldn't be there. Just this. And what we'll be doing, we'll be uploading, we'll keep them at album, we'll keep albums and singles separately. Okay, so that's the first video. Just briefly, there are 4 sheets in here which you'll be working with. Got the description sheet, price sheet, and the category sheet. I'll be going through those with you one by one. So that's just an introduction to the CSV files. We'll be doing more with those very soon.